Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you don't know me, hi. My name is Chaida, and I am a Black conservative commentator and writer. And this is my podcast where I discuss relevant issues surrounding people, society, culture, and politics. Welcome, and I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so grateful that you're able to join me today. Welcome back to all my back row patriots. If you love the nickname, leave a American flag in the comment section.
Trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine.
It was a surprising pairing at the Turning Point USA conference. The rapper, whose songs are often R-rated, sitting down with the new leader of a
Before we get started, I'm going to be sharing a scripture that I found in Proverbs 14. And it says here, give me a second. In Proverbs 14, the first scripture, it says, "The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands, the foolishness one tears her down." AmFest, they brought out a surprising guest. And it was the one and only Nicki Minaj. And this was very appointed to say, because I think they were sending a clear message to everyone in the media that us Black women, we do not belong to you guys. And I know Nicki Minaj, she caused a lot of stir in the media. A lot of people depicted her, put her down, and then that was to be expected because she's sitting with an audience. She's joining people who do not agree with the left and do not like what's happening in Hollywood and especially in mainstream culture. So, what does this mean? Well, Nicki Minaj, she is a rapper and she's had this long-standing career in the music industry. She has put out some great hits. I'm pretty sure some of you guys know a lot of great hits. She's also has built a legacy and made millions of dollars promoting this bad girl hood rat culture. And that's not to say that that's not necessary to tear her down. It's just so she's made her money off of doing that because that is what was selling. And now you have Cardi B, you got Megan Thee Stallion, you got Lizzo, and all these other female Black rappers and singers, and Nicki Minaj has opened the door for so many women in the music industry. Oh, and I also forgot to include Doja Cat, which I like listening to. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. I want to talk about what the left thinks. See, when I remember so prominently back in, was it November? Yeah, earlier November, when I went to the Abigail Spanberger rally. And if you want to, you can watch that vlog video that I did on how I was the only MAGA Republican in the arena. I think that when the left looks at Black women like myself, and like Nicki Minaj, and like many other Black women who are very outspoken about conservative ideas, things that principles and values that not only uplifted our community but also uplifted America, and we stay strong and hold to the Constitution and the American independence, and we love the idea of fighting for freedom. And a lot of people at the rally gave me dirty looks. They were throwing slurs at me, they were throwing insults at me, and the idea of a black woman being a free thinker, not being a conservative, not being a Republican, not being a MAGA supporter, because Nicki Minaj didn't go up there and was chanting like all the, like, it wasn't chanting all MAGA and Trump and things and that and the other. She was there outwardly speaking her mind. She didn't say anything about being MAGA or being Republican. She's someone who cannot be controlled. And I'm someone who's not going to be very controlled. And that is to say that black women, we do not belong to the Democratic Party. I know for the longest time, Democrats feel that they own black people because we vote mostly black. But I think a lot of us are waking up to the ways of the Democrat Party, and we are disgusted with how the Democrat Party has led our communities into despair. So with that being said, black women do not belong to you, and we will continue doing what uplifts us, and that is holding on to ideas, holding on to values, and holding on to principles that will sustain our community and sustain America. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got to add today. Thank you so much for listening. If this episode resonates with you, make sure you make sure you leave a thumbs like, make sure to leave a comment and let me know on the commentary, and please share this video and know that share this video and get this word out there that black women do not belong to the Democrat Party. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you later. Back row page dreads. Love you always. Bye.
Back again. Wow, you're amazing. Please be sure to give today's episode a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you are new here, subscribe so you can stay tuned for more episodes. Want to get to know me a little bit more? You should follow me on social media. I provide the links to all my social media platforms in the description of each podcast episode. Did today really resonated with you? Then you'll even love my deeper dives on my Substack. So please be sure to check it out when you can. Always remember, stay rooted in truth, stand firm in grace. And always remember, this is her time, this is our America. Yours truly, have a great one.